we're going to talk about an introduction to the least common multiple of two monomials. Our monomials are 7b and 4b squared. Now, a greatest common factor is the largest number that will go divide into our numbers. What we're looking for is the smallest number that both of our numbers will fit inside of. So we're looking for multiples. There are two methods. First method involves listing all of our factors. I'm going to start with our numbers. Well, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 6 is 24, 4 times 7 is 28. Factors of or multiples of 7, we get 14, 21, 28. Whenever we find that first match, that is our least common multiple. So we know we're going to have a 28. I have one b here and two b's here. Our least common multiple is going to be the larger exponent. When we're talking about greatest common factors, it's the smaller exponent. With least common multiple, it is the larger. So our least common multiple is 28b squared. Now the other method we can use is factor trees. If I factor 7, I get a 1 and a 7 because 7 is prime. Factoring 4, I get a 2 and a 2. Now this isn't really very useful for this particular problem because we don't have any factors in common. If we did have any factors in common, what we would do is we would cross one of them out and then write all the numbers left. So our least common multiple is going to be 7 times 2 times 2, which is 28, and again our largest exponent, so b squared. For our second example, we have the least common multiple of 8y and 5y to the third. 5 is prime. So if I start listing factors, I get to 8 times 5, which is 40. So I can kind of skip all those and switch to 40 because I know that 8 times 5 is 40. So my least common multiple is going to be 40. I have 1y and 3 y's. Again, I'm going to choose the larger variable exponent. So my least common multiple is 40y to the third.